This current economy unpredictable. Why do you think so many healthcare workers are losing their jobs, and even workers in tech and even nurses? Layoffs are on the rise. If you're worried about your job security, this video reveals critical career moves you need to make now to protect your income and your future. If you're new here, my name is Robie, a nurse career strategy coach with over 30 years in healthcare. I've worked multiple nursing jobs myself, navigated tough career shift, and helped and mentored hundreds of nurses grow in their careers and grow their income. So I hope you subscribe. I want to be real with you for a moment. So as a nurse who migrated and worked my way up from a night shift bedside nurse to a leadership position, I know what it feels like to worry if your job is safe, especially when you're caring for a family and you're the breadwinner. I remember getting an early morning text from my friend, they're cutting staff. If you have friends in VA hospitals, you know what I mean, right? Are you safe in your job? And that sinking feeling, the not knowing, the anxiety of providing for those you love, if tomorrow you still have a job, it's something that many of us face in this profession right now. Just this year, two of my own friends, each with more than 2 decades of expertise, found themselves laid off. And these are the nurses who dedicated their entire careers to service, mentoring younger colleagues, and supporting their communities. Now, after 3 decades, they're suddenly confronted with job loss and uncertainty and left asking, what's next? Hearing their stories hit me really hard, and it's a reminder that layoffs are not just statistics. They're personal and they impact even the most experienced and respected nurses. According to recent studies, a significant portion of layoffs in 2025 this year have impacted seasoned nurses, highlighting the urgency for all nurses to adapt and prepare regardless of experience level, and understanding these trends helps you anticipate what's coming and position yourself better. Let me explain why it matters in just a moment. What's driving this wave of layoffs? I know this is something that we don't talk about on this channel, but this is the reality and this is happening. The healthcare sector is undergoing a major workforce reduction this year with 15,000 to 20,000 positions eliminated nationally across hospitals and healthcare systems. Why is this layoff happening? As stressful as it is, think about inflation. Hospital administrators are pointing to skyrocketing costs, much lower Medicare and Medicaid reimbursement, but it's not only in healthcare. Even tech workers are being laid off. In healthcare, care models are shifting to outpatient visits, telehealth, and algorithm-driven staffing are replacing those traditional roles. Over 100 support staff at Providence Hospital in Washington, for example, have been hit hard. It's not just the small hospitals. Mega systems like Mayo Clinic and even federal agencies like the VA hospitals are making cuts. Entire facilities are closing down and some clinics are merging or pivoting to outpatient only. And that is what happens also to one of my friends. The whole department, maternal and child pediatrics, are transformed into department and outpatient surgery services. So what does this mean for us, for nurses on the ground? What can we do right now? Here are my top 3 tips to safeguard your career and even grow during these challenges. Here's something few nurses realize. These layoffs are also opening up a surprising career opportunities that not only protects your job, but could actually increase your earnings and work-life alignment. So I'll share you my 3 tips. First, be ready to protect and pivot your nursing career. Diversify your nursing skills, get additional certifications, like telehealth or even certifications on being a wound care nurse, community health nurse. Tip number 2, explore flexible nursing roles such as travel nursing, and you can also add additional skills like critical care, trauma, or emergency nursing. If you have more specializations, like one of my friend, when their hospital closed down, she has multi-specialty. She has certifications in maternal and child, pediatrics, labor and delivery, and critical care. So she was asked to stay. So this is really one thing to safeguard your career. You have more than one specialty. So in case one department closes, you can work on other areas because you have more than one specialty. Third tip, build and leverage your professional network. Networking doesn't actually start when you land your first job. If you are a student, your nursing clinicals is actually the first step in building your network. Many job leads from connections and opportunities. This is the bonus tip. Those connections can land you some side hustles that are tailored to your skills. You can teach CPR, BLS certifications, consulting, online coaching, and you can also be an adjunct professor. These connections and side hustles can help you strengthen your income buffer in uncertain times. Those roles in critical care, trauma nursing, so much more like telehealth, those roles offer flexibility, great pay, and job security because nurses will always need education and support. If you want, I can help you get started on this path in future videos. Layoffs don't end your nursing career. They're a wake-up call to pivot smartly. Stay prepared, stay connected, and remember, your next nursing chapter starts now. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.